away we go. All right, here it is. Unparalleled division break. Now we are ready. Let's have some fun. 6 times. Well. Try that again. Alright, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Hello, hello. 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Jason S., you got the NFC North, the Bears, Lions, Packers, and Vikings. Brian G. with the AFC East, the Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, and Jets. Brian S. with the AFC North, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, and Steelers. Javier G. with the NFC West, 49ers, the Seahawks, the Rams, and the Cardinals. Michael G. with the AFC West, Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos, and Chargers. Sarah M., you got the NFC East, the Redskins, the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowboys. Javier G. with the NFC South, the Bucks, the Saints, the Panthers, and the Falcons. And Jason S., the AFC South, Texans, Colts, Jags, and Texans. Texans, Colts, Jags, and Titans. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Crazy set here. Lots of parallels and whatnots. Let's see what happens. Campbell, Jackson. There's Kyle Murray. Sorley out of 200 for the AFC North. Davis, Flight. Wentz, Flight. All the cards go out. So no worries there. Olesen, Harmon. Trying to think how I want to do. Okay. Mahomes. There's a Phillip Rivers out of 150. Infinite for the AFC West. Floyd, Groove. Matt's Flight. Banks. There it is. Brian Banks Galactic. One of these, a master case. And that is going to the NFC South. Little galactic action right there. That is the hardest parallel to get. The NFC South got it. Williams. Sweat. Matson. We've got a Morgan Jr. Whirl out of 129. AFC North. Jones, Flight. Witten, Flight. Hurd. Oliver. There's a Saquon Barkley relic for the NFC East. Odell Beckham out of 200, Astral. AFC North. Groove Von Miller, a Flight Baker. Dawson Knox. Humphrey. Ooh, how about a Len Dawson going old school pioneer penmanship? AFC West. That is out of 50. There we go. Montgomery, Groove. Ingram. Flight. And Thompson Flight. Montgomery, Wilkins, and Tony Pollard. Relic auto. That is for the NFC East. Not numbered. NFC East starting off good here. Tariq Cohen out of 150 for the NFC North. Gonzalez, Groove, Thompson, Flight. Keenan Allen. We got a wrap. Impact out of 75 for the AFC or for the NFC West. Miller Flight and a Drew Brees Flight. I'm gonna go like this. Stack them like that. Abram, Anderson, Moss, Galladay out of 200. Astral, NFC North. A.J. Brown, Groove. Irv Smith Jr. Flight. Box one down. Johnson, Hawkinson, Henderson, Golston out of 200. NFC South. McCaffrey, Groove, Boykin, Flight, Oldfield, Homer, Cam. We got a Suggs out of 150. Infinite for the NFC West. Bennett, Flight. Newton, Flight. Sorry, Jackson. Gary. Watt. There's a Jalen Ramsey out of 129. Whirl, AFC South. Sutton, Groove, Abram, Flight. Harmon, Campbell, Godwin, Justice Hill, Astral out of 200 for the AFC North. Watt, Flight, Anthony Miller, Flight. And all the cards go out if I did not say it already. Sweat, Allison, Kirk Cousins. This one's numbered. Out of 150 for the NFC North. Savage Jr., infinite out of 150 for the NFC North as well. Khalil Mack, Groove, and a Rodney Anderson Flight rookie. And Oliver Williams, Armstead auto for the AFC South. No numbering on that one. Groove, Keenan Allen for the AFC West. Watt, Flight, and a Suggs Flight. Humphrey, Hurd, TJ Hawkinson. NFC North auto relic. Kirk Cousins out of 129. Whirl, NFC North. Ed Oliver Groove. Butler Flight. Wilkins. Knox. Edelman. Corey Davis out of 200. Astral. AFC South. Ward flight, and a Jarwin flight. Barnes, Collier, Abram auto, AFC West, Bosa. That actually is a groove, I think. Yep, Bosa groove, Casey flight, and a Golston flight. Boykin, Abram, Peterson. There's a Russell Wilson out of 200. NFC West, Sherfield, Groove, and a Montgomery rookie flight. I do have another division undisputed breakup if you want to get into that. Kyle Murray, there you go, NFC West. Bush, Didi, no, it's just the card, okay. Harris, out of 129, Whirl, AFC West. Zay Jones, flight, Chad Beebe. Don Beebe's son, right? Yeah, Don Beebe's son. Chad Beebe, I'm sorry, that is a flight card. Robert Foster. Okay, Dakota Allen. Oops, these go up here. Sorry. Sills and a Lamar Jackson. This one's numbered. Out of 150, it's an Astral parallel. AFC North. Stanley Morgan Jr. Whirl out of 129 for the AFC North as well. Williams Groove. Oops. And a Wilkins flight. Singletary, Dwayne Haskins, and an Irv Smith Jr. relic auto. That's out of 150 for the NFC North. Carson, ooh, that's a hyper out of 25. NFC West, Brady Groove, and a Knox flight. Williams, Rapp, Jones, Tristan Hill, Astral out of 200 for the NFC East. Crossan flight, and a Zeke flight. Adderley, Montgomery, Jacobs, Damian Williams out of 150 Infinite, AFC West. Leonard, Groove, Adderley, flight. Anderson, Butler, Mahomes, Doug Baldwin, Impact out of 75 for the NFC West. Baker, flight, and a Goff flight as well. Slayton, Williams, Josh Doxton relic. NFC East. Tristan Hill Impact out of 75. Also NFC East. Luck Groove and a Boyd flight. Sorley, Brown, and Wesley. So Ravens, 3 in a row NBA Jam style. There you go, AFC North. Not numbered. Gurley Groove. Evans, Flight, and Hill. How funny is that? So you got McSorley, Brown, Hill, and Wesley. 4 Ravens rookies. That's a Flight. All going to AFC North. I got a couple rookies on the set. Johnson, Hawkinson, and a Keneal Harry. This should be numbered. Yep. That is out of 150. And that's for the AFC East. Goff, Impact out of 75. NFC West. Kennard, Groove, Henry, Flight. The designs aren't hit me last year. It almost gave me a headache. My eyes couldn't. I don't know. It melted my mind. Holyfield, not this year though. Homer, Kamara, Adams out of 200. Astral, NFC North. Ertz, Flight. Anthony Johnson, Flight. UB product right there. Our home state. Allen. Hometown, really. Harris. Watt. Another Josh Allen. This year's Josh Allen. Astral out of 200. AFC South. I thought I saw a die cut. There it is. Ingram Groove. Drake Flight. And a Khalil Mack Star Factor. That is for the NFC North. Williams, Metcalf, Edelman, Lawrence Guy out of 150. AFC North. Not even close. Well, AFC. Lawrence Guy plays for the Patriots, which is the AFC East. Arnold. Flight. Easton Stick. Flight. Jason Kroon. Hometown Buffalo Bills. There's also a Keith Ford card in this set, which is amazing, but I have not gotten that one yet. Williams. Deebo Samuel. Haskins. Matt Ryan out of 129. Worrell. AFC South. NFC South. Wow. You know, at least I can rest easy knowing talking has nothing to do with my job, as these mistakes are piling up right now. Let's try to do better. Devin Singletary. Groove. Williams Flight. Someone at home. I hope someone at home that's watched this long enough is keep track of how many times I say that. It's got to be a lot. Hill. Henderson. An A.J. Brown. That's the way those cards look. Sam Darnold out of 200. Astral for the AFC East. Cousins. Flight. And a Sidham Flight. Masson, Baker, Hardman, Damian Williams out of 200, Astral, AFC West, Fuller Flight, and a Cup Flight. A Fuller Cup Flight production. Sternberger, Burns, Lamar Jackson, AFC North. Von Miller out of 150. Infinite. AFC West. Marvin Jones Jr. Groove. David Long Flight. Mitchell Isabella. And a Dexter Williams auto. is for the NFC North. J.J. Watt, Groove, Juju, Flight, and a Kamara Flight. Lawrence, Hart, Harry, Jennings Jr. out of 129 for the NFC West. Juden Flight, Manhurts Flight. Thompson, Irv Smith Jr., Mahomes. Looks like it should be something. Yeah, that's a hyper out of 25, Saquon Barkley. There you go. NFC East. Rivers, Groove, and a Nick Bosa Flight. Armstead, Finley, and a Whiteside 3-color patch auto. NFC is putting together a nice little break. Ooh, and this one is out of 25. Hyper. Good stuff. Geis, out of 129 for the NFC East as well. Daniel Jones, Groove rookie. Walker Flight. Brown, Williams, Allen. There's a Prescott out of 200 for the NFC East. Kelsey Flight, Valdez Scantling Flight. Harry, Morgan, Hopkins, Newton out of 150, NFC South. Chubb, Groove, Greedy Williams Flight, and a Khalil Mack Star Factor. Is there a glitch in the Matrix? There's no glitch, but I thought these were only going to be one. This inner case was meant to have a Khalil Mack Star Factor, and then whoever was doing it thought, oh no, I forgot to put it in there, so I'll put it in this pack. And now we have two for the NFC North. You have one for you and one for a friend. Interesting. If a black cat walks by twice, I'm out of here. All right, Mitchell. Isabella. Watt. Hewitt out of 200. Astral for the AFC East. Avery Flight and a Christian Kirk Flight. Rockin' and rolling here. Armstead. Finley. Devontae Adams. I got a Greedy Williams out of 129. Whirl. AFC North. TJ Watt, Groove, and Humphrey Flight. Brown, Williams, Henderson, Odell Beckham. That's fancy. Oh, all right. I was going to say that kind of looks like fireworks. And now I wish I would have, because it is a firework and it's out of 5. A lot of bells and whistles happening here. Fireworks. Odell Beckham Jr. AFC North. Very cool. Crowder Flight and a Cooper Flight. Got the Galactic. We got that. Some good stuff. Walker. Texas Ranger Williams. Tom Brady and a Thompson out of 129. Whirl. J.J. Watt, Groove, and a Montgomery Flight. Bosa, David Long, Hawkinson. Then to Astral 200, AFC South. Watson Flight and a Gurley Flight. Thompson, Irv Smith Jr., and a Leonard Fournette relic for the AFC South. Deebo Samuel, Infinite out of 150, NFC West. Wilson Groove Wilkins Flight. That's Baker. And an Anthony Johnson. NFC South. Auto. Julio Groove. Connor. Flight. Taysom Hill. Flight. Last pack of this box. Sternberger. Burns. Arcega Whiteside Relegado. Another NFC East hit right there. Goff. Impact out of 75 for the NFC West. Greer. Groove. And Knox. Flight. Baker, Kyler Murray, NFC West, Hakeem Butler, also for the NFC West. That's an Infinite out of 150. Baldwin Groove, Onwasser. Onwasser is not how you say his name, but that's how I say it. It's a flight card. All right, let's see what happens. Sternberger, Burns, Mahomes, Rocketson, Whirl out of 129 for the AFC South. Floyd, Flight, and a Greedy Williams, Flight. Mitchell. It's Bella. Foles, Howard out of 200, Astral. Gary, Groove, and a LaShawn McCoy Flight. Armstead, Finley, not Fit Finley though. Calvin Ridley, Canada, out of 150, AFC North. Gonzalez Flight, Wrap Flight. Want to open. Oh yeah, like a glove, that one. Just there we go. Brown, Williams, oh, nice. Joey Bosa, 2-color patch. That's out of 75. There we go, AFC West. AJ Green out of 129, Whirl action right there for the AFC North. Micah Fitzpatrick, Groove. Corey Davis, Flight. Harry. Ooh, Redemption. Morgan Jr. And a David Montgomery rookie autograph. Rookie jersey autos for the Bears, which is the NFC North. Kamara Groove. Keenum Flight. Devin Singletary Flight. Lawrence, Hart, and a Will Greer relic auto for the NFC South. Brian Burns, Astral out of 200, NFC South. Ingram, Groove, Chris Jones, Flight. Anthony Johnson, McLaurin, Zeke, Matt Ryan out of 150 Infinite. Cooper Kupp, Flight, and a Dwayne Haskins Flight. Alright, last box here. Like I said, I got another division break of this up. I'm going to get in on it. Or no, not a division. I'm sorry. I keep saying a division break. It is a random team break. Right? Yes, I have a random team breakup for Unparalleled. This is the division break. We did a pick a team, got a random team breakup. Ridley, Hardman, Brady, Slayton, Astral out of 200 for the NFC East, Godwin, Groove, Rogers Flight, if you put it in right now, Allison, I'll be able to squeak it in. Font, Snell Jr., Thaleen, Collier, Whirl out of 129 for the NFC West, Harmon Flight, and a Crowder Flight. Daniel Jones, Ferguson, Randy Moss, Galladay out of 25 Hyper, NFC North, Yasin Groove, and a Cam Newton Flight. Alright, sounds good. And it's Wesley, Madison, Lamar Jackson out of 200, Astral, AFC North, Campbell Flight, and a Ramsey Flight. Bryce Love, Rock Ya-Sin, and a Derrick Henry 2-color patch. That one's out of 75. AFC South. Ryan Finley, Infinite out of 150. AFC North. Blackson, Groove, Miller Flight. Arcega Whiteside, oops. Oliver, Miles Boykin, AFC North. Getting some love via the Ravens in this break. AFC North. Cam Groove, Tyree Jackson Flight, Jason Sanders Flight. 2 packs left. I don't think we have any Chicago show exclusive hit parades left. They'd be on the site if there were any. The only thing they brought back was the Sapphire big box, which I think is $1,000.
I think that's right.
I think the Sapphire one was a show exclusive, but I don't think anything else made its way back. Pollard, Murphy Bunning, Josh Jacobs, Relic Auto, AFC West, Rochelle out of 129, AFC West, Hill, Groove, Suggs, Flight, and the last pack of the break. We got Knox, Humphrey, and a nice 3-color patch of Juju Smith-Schuster. And that is out of 75 for the AFC North. Easton Stick, Astral out of 200, AFC West, Odell Beckham groove, and a Riley Flight. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a completed break in the books. Got a personal break coming up in a couple of minutes. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to get those personal breaks done, and then that's it. It's just me today, so we're going to be ending at 4:30 or thereabouts. So I'll be back with some personals in a minute. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all soon.